Oh, hello, everybody. It is so good to see your smiling faces. It is the day after Christmas. We are in the middle of Hanukkah and we are post Festivus. So, happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. I hope you aired your grievances on Festivus. And, Kwanzaa, I feel like, is year round here in California. So, happy Kwanzaa, too. What's going on, T-Bone? Oh, goodness. The Above the Bar podcast. What's going on, Murph? How you doing, buddy? Going on, Prue? Carlos? Don, I was thinking about you this weekend. You know why. Tough game to lose, man. I hope everybody got what they wanted for their holiday season. I got every single thing that I asked for. I asked for nothing. And then at some point I asked for beef jerky. But I literally just bought it, so I'm buying this for Christmas. And that was it. That is, I asked for nothing, I got nothing. I am so freaking happy that I got exactly what I wanted that you have no idea. Jimmy, how did your Christmas go?
Terrible.
Terrible?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm just joking.
Do you want to tell everyone about it?
No, it was good.
I know, come here, tell people about it. I'm allowing you to be on camera to tell people.
No, you do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yes, I'm sure.
Jimmy got coal because...
I did.
No, you didn't. You wanted coal.
But I didn't get it.
He wanted coal. What's going on, Scoobs? Oh,
Keep the
God,
change, you
son.
filthy animal. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
What was... Mommy and Daddy got you a body pillow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we got you... Daddy got you some wide receiver gloves? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some nice ones?
Mm-hmm.
And Mommy got you...
Yes, yeah, that was the good gift.
Oh, that was the good gift. What was the good gift?
I don't know.
Legend of Zelda? Breath
yes!
of the Wild?
Yes, that was it.
And then what did Santa bring you? He bought you a lot.
I don't know. You ask him.
I don't know what Santa brought him. I have no idea. I know whatever it was, he had a big smile on his face. Oh, he got a Squishmallow and a retired Pirates of the Caribbean Lego set and a case of a case of a full case of not queso of Dungeons and Dragons minifigs. And what else did you get? Queso? There's a bunch of other things I don't remember. It was so much. Oh, Fortnite toy. And a Brookhaven toy. Yeah, you got a lot. All right, I want a full case of queso. Hello, lady. That's what I want. That's what I should have asked for. Instead, I got beef jerky and a Buffalo Bills hat. So yeah, it was good. Had a nice candied ham for dinner yesterday that I cooked. Some mashed potatoes. I mean, honestly, I'm happy with food. Yeah, I did. They're sending another one. I told them that this was my last request before I create another video naming names. And I said I already created a video of my displeasure, and I offered to send the link. And they were like, nope, we have one right now on its way. Here's a new email. And I said, thank you. And then sure enough, I said, I will hang into this phone call until I receive the email. And I got the email. So it's coming again. We'll see if it arrives. It'll probably, I'll get it and it'll be like a Patriots hat or a Chiefs hat just because they're jerks. Oh, goodness gracious. Now that I've spilled the beans, what do all of you want? Be a Browns hat. Goodness gracious. I don't think a Browns fan even wants a Browns hat. What did everyone get? I want to see in the chat what everybody got. T-Bone got amazing pictures with a grandbaby. He got those. I'm sure he probably got something baseball related too. A Snoopy mug and a Galaxy watch. Nice. I I like watches. I've owned many nice watches. My problem is I talk with my hands typically, and I do usually labor-intensive jobs, and watches just get smashed to bits on my wrist. So I've come to just not wear watches. I've had really nice Wittnauer watches. I've had really nice Bulova before they were bought out. I've had a Tag. I've had some nice watches, and they just get destroyed. Lilia made a spider ham fig in ceramics. That's awesome. That is awesome. Where is my spider ham? I think I sent it to somebody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gifted that to somebody as a surprise in one of their packages, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe. So thirsty. What else? Mrs. the Breaker got shoes because that's what she wanted. I said just buy whatever you want, and she wanted shoes, so she got shoes. Oh, I'm gonna take a look now that I know it's posted. Holy crap, that's really good. That is like RIT level craftsmanship right there. She made Kelly Winnie the Pooh. Oh. So what did you do today? I sculpted Pooh in ceramics class. if if she didn't come home one day and say that, I'd be a little bit disappointed for the sheer joke factor involved in that. Tell her Uncle DC said, boy, how did you not drop a I made Pooh in class today? I sculpted Pooh with my hands in school. And now I'm giving it to you as a gift. That should be the accompanying note. I sculpted this Pooh with my hands in school, and now I'm giving it to you for Christmas. Knowing Lilia, it was probably actually a really sweet note about how much she loves her parents. Because that's Lilia's brand. It was probably something sweet and touching. An eye massager. Nice for your migraines. I love it. Yeah, when I used to get migraines, before they found out it was blood pressure related, I had a girlfriend. This was 15 years ago. And the palm of her hand fit perfectly in my eye socket. I know, it's weird. So literally I needed, like, the pressure would relieve my migraine. So she would, like, sit there, like, with her palm jammed into my eyeball. And it made me feel better. A little cold compress up here, some ice, and her palm in my eye. And I would feel better. And then I found out after a micro stroke that it was blood pressure and didn't need her anymore. She better love her parents. We found out how much they're going to owe RIT in a year. She's going to need our help. Yep. Yep. Well, I mean, hopefully, I don't know about your union. I know our union, albeit a small amount, had like a 2 or 3 thousand dollar grant from the union that they were able to write off for tax purposes. Check out your union, see if they have anything similar, and if they don't, say, hey, how would you like to write off some taxes? And propose a small scholarship or whatever they call them, grants that they can write off for tax purposes. Couple of those? Okay, there you go. Hey man, every bit counts. My brother Nathan was a bowler in high school. He was above average. He has a few unofficial 300s, quite a few 298s. And he got a partial scholarship to go to college. It was for bowling. It was $500. And hey, listen, $500, $500. So absolutely get as much as you can, especially the ones you don't have to pay back. An art portfolio holder. There you go. Just realized that after I showered, I didn't cut my nails. So, it's a pet peeve. I'm going to do it now on camera because I would rather suffer the indignity of having you see me cut my nails on camera than you seeing what I perceive as too long of fingernails.
A little bottle of water. A little bottle of water. A little bottle of water.
Cheers, Scoobs. What's up, Hellbolt? I love you, man. What is it, like 13 days and counting? Oh, it's so close. I cannot wait to live vicariously through you. You are going to have such a time, and I'm here for it. I don't care how tired you are. I'm going to need pictures every 3 days, minimum. No, the fingernail clippings, first of all, it's gross and unsanitary. I'm aware of that. But I do know how to make them fall straight down and not shoot across the table. Because I've always cut my own nails. Actually, that's a lie. I used to be a severe nail biter. Bad. James actually has been doing that lately, but he's going to stop, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Thank you. No biting your nails. So somebody got me into cutting my own nails. I got, it was a reward program that if I didn't bite my nails and they saw me cutting them, I would get a special reward. And that was a great motivator for me at that time in my life. It was my late 20s. So I stopped biting my nails and started cutting them. So now, even though I no longer get that same reward, I have made it part of my habit to do this. And now I just need to sanitize. Why are you broken? All right. There we go. Trimming them over a box for dangle. It's true. It's exactly what happened. Here we go. Well, whatever you do, Hellbolt, just don't fly over Russia. Apparently, they're still shooting down passenger planes. For those who don't know, The 5th passenger plane shot down by Russia occurred yesterday or the day before. 38 people died. The pilots did an amazing job saving most of the passengers. It was caught on video this time. So kudos to those unnamed pilots who saved countless lives with their amazing ability to crash land that plane with minimal casualties after being shot down. That it happened. But there is that silver lining that most of the people survived. But crazy story. Crazy footage too. I didn't know what I was watching when I watched it. I was thumbing through Reddit and I saw the video and then I read the caption and was like, oh my god, I just watched 38 people die. But I like to think of it as I just watched hundreds of people live. Excuse me. So far, nobody has told me what they got for Christmas. I appreciate that. Yeah, Scoobs, that's what I said. Like, honestly, it was a passenger plane. It was a big plane. It was a commercial plane. So 38, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Thanks, Bolt. Well, Scuba, you told me, I know. Everybody saw yours. You got a new EDC wallet. Okay, so EDC, when I see EDC, I think Electric Daisy Carnival. Prue, do you go to the Electric Daisy Carnival? Are you a raver? Do you rock candy necklaces and pigtails, man? It's okay if you do. I definitely rocked candy necklaces and have been to many a rave. Raid 2. One raid, but mostly raves. Yeah, hey, listen, your Christmas is next month, Bolt. Yeah. Prue's like, sadly, no. Those days are behind me. Yeah. Just a nice slim metal wallet. I rock one of these bad boys. This is my thing. Let me take my credit card out so you can't see it. So this is the one I carry. Is the money clip and all the goods. It's my Buffalo Bills debit card. So this I've had for about 3-4 years now, and I love it. Slippers and the Jedi Walmart 3 Lego set. Nice. What's going on, Chef? Nice. Yeah, I like the metal pop-up wallets. This one, it's got a lifetime guarantee. I could send it back to them. It's made by Exter. The spring mechanism is starting to go on it. So I'd probably get a free one. How much of a discount do you get for having a Bills card? If I bought season tickets, I actually do get like a 3% discount on season tickets because that is the official bank of the Buffalo Bills. So nothing unless I'm going back to Buffalo. But if I was going back to Buffalo, I would be saving, I think, 3% on seasons. So it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. That's actually, I used to have season tickets to the Bills 10 years ago. It's when I first got the card. I've just renewed it since then. Ueno Zoo, because I want to see a panda. Haven't seen a panda. But, hey, listen. Speaking with Steve and Maddie, who were just in Japan, having a plan was everything. They were able to hit up 3 cities. Like 15 different places, including 2 full days of Disney on their trip because they had a very tight itinerary that they followed to a T. So make your plan, stick to it, but give yourself a little wiggle room in case you drive by something you really want to check out. carve yourself out an hour a day for exploring. I think that is the one thing that when I go on vacations, I don't do enough of. And I've missed a lot of really cool places because I overfilled my itinerary. All right, Sapphoros. Are you talking about this one? Is this the one you're talking about? That I haven't opened? Is that the one, Carlos? The one that was waiting for me finally when I got here today? Is there any nudity in here? I just making sure it's lost a receipt. No nudity? Okay, so I can open it. All right, let me make sure I don't accidentally put your address on here. Where's it go? Oh, I love it. This is so, oh, it's great. Oh, is this? Oh man, polystyrene. You shouldn't have. Oh, it feels so soft on my face. Hello, Echo. This is thoughtful, and I cannot wait to re-gift this in the orders for this week. This is the good stuff. Thank you. These are great. Oh, these are so great. Carlos. It's great. That is wonderful. Wait, there's more. Oh, that's great. Yes. Oh, I love it. Yeah, the three stripes and the glasses. That's great. Oh. Oh man. Oh goodness gracious. There's more in here too. Let me show you all the rest of them too. Oh goodness gracious. Woo. Now, Carlos, I want you to tell everybody what you told me about what you wanted me to do with these. I like it. Very, very tiny little writing. To you from Santa. It's so great. my goodness. Listen, Mrs. the Breaker is getting one. She's gonna love these. I'm gonna make her put this. I'm gonna have her frame this and put it in her office. Yeah, that's happening. All right, folks, you heard Carlos. Carlos, thank you. You are so generous. I love them. They are great. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, absolutely, Don. Here's what I'm going to do. There's purple tracksuit. And there's blue, which, by the way, is the exact color blue of the tracksuit, too. It's spot on. Spot on. Spot on. Here's what we're going to do. I have 4 boxes. I have 4 boxes of holiday left. The gingerbread is glitter paint? Hold on. It is. Oh, I caught it now. Yeah, it's pearlescent. Oh, I see it now. Looking at it straight on, I didn't get it, but the moment I put it at an angle, I got it. Here, I'll see if I can. Right up here. Look at, if I can get, there it is. See? Pearlescent. There you go. Dig it. And the one with the snowflakes, too. Ah. Yep. Now I got to start looking for hidden secrets. What's going on, Crystal? All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Carlos Claus. Carlos Claus. Crystal, no. It's still back here. Here's what we're going to do. 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left. All right. 3 hits left. 3 hits left. One of those boxes does not have a hit in it. One of those boxes now has a Carlos hit in it. And then, in addition to that, I am adding a Carlos gnome to the giveaways. Just like that, we got the goods. Just like that. So here's how it's going to go. These are the 3 gnomes that are going to be in play. Whoever does not have a hit in the next 4 boxes gets to pick their gnome. At the end, in the giveaway, you get to pick of the final 2 which one you want. If you're not present, I will pick for you. How do you like them apples? You don't have to thank me. Thank Mr. Carlos. So there you go. Now, basically, the next 4 people, everyone's going to be a winner. I mean, I don't know what else I can do other than just sweetening the pot. This is from Changing Places. Buddy the Elf by Matt Bean. So good. So good. This one that absolutely nobody seems to want. I don't know which movie that's from. And the giveaway, in addition to this, somebody will be getting a Carlos original too. So plenty of goodies. Plenty. There are now 4 hits in 4 boxes. 100% hit rate. Now, I'm going to warn you. Bourbon. Bourbon may have gotten a DCD Collects gift card from his fiance, and I'm sure he will be in tonight to spend it if he isn't here already. He's not here yet. So I'm gonna push a little sense of urgency upon people. Believe me, it is the largest gift certificate we have ever sold for the company. Abby is a wonderful woman to him. So, that's a true story. Jimmy Bean,
What up?
I love you, man. He's like, I know. Scuba says, hey man, there's an order in. Ooh, Scoobs, I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. I love this stuff. It's so reasonable for what you get to. I love you too, man. All right, Scoobs. Let me, I came prepared for this. Let me get the focus. Scuba, he wants a 101. 2023 Star Wars Chrome Black. I want you to have a 101. You need to have a 101. Scuba's due for a 1 of 1. Listen, get that Harrison Ford auto. I'll let you call your shot on that one. I got to dig out the pack without looking. I'm doing this by feel. Okay. There we go. All right. The Mandalorian. Paige Tico. Older sister of Rose Tico, who tragically lost her life saving the resistance. Oh, it's purple. God, I kind of want it to be Mace Windu because it's purple, right? Out of 125, it's Major Brenderlin. Major Brenderlin. It's from Hoth. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, well, it's Star Wars. It's the Pike Traveler, not to be confused with the Blues Traveler. Alfred Singh. I feel like I know that name. I want to say that's a voice actor. He's a martial artist and an actor. Yes, I do recognize that name. Boop. I now recognize the face with that name. Wushu artist. See, when it comes to names, I tend to remember. Oh, wow. 2000 Grand Champion? CMAT Grand Champion? Gold medalist at the Wushu Nationals? First place in straight sword and spear? Wow. Grand Champion. Well, there you go. That's a very accomplished. Yeah. That is, yeah, as legit as right. Yep, UCLA grad. Hey now. What's up, UCLA? Shout out to the Bruins. Ready Player One. Silicon Valley. I knew him from Silicon Valley, yep. Oh, he was on Deadliest Warrior. Okay, yeah, that's why I know who he was. I loved Deadliest Warrior. Loved that show. Ready Player One, phenomenal movie. And if you haven't seen Silicon Valley, season 1 is amazing. Season 2 is a little off the rails. Season 1 is very good. So that makes sense that I know him. Yeah. Solid, dude. Solid auto. Solid. I knew I recognized that name. It's not a name you see every day. So, I mean, in my defense, it kind of sticks out. But I knew I recognized it. They didn't do a very good likeness of him there, though. Not a good likeness. All right, get this in the scuba box. Come on, chair. Another one. Oh, a lot of them. Holy Christmas. Literally. Who is this? Ice Wolf. What's up, Ice Wolf? Ice Wolf says, I'm going to need one of those holidays. What's up, buddy? Hey, man, I hope your holiday season was good. I hope you got everything you asked for. And if you didn't get everything you asked for, I hope at least you got some sleep. Anything but Buddy the Elf. I hate that movie. All right. Let's not get Buddy the Elf. And it's not because it's bad artwork. It's because the artwork is so good that it makes you angry because it's spot on. Now, Ice Wolf, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you ask Santa for a new grappling gun to help you scale walls when escaping after a big jewelry heist? Wasn't that what you asked for? Or was it a new plasma cutter to get through steel so that you can open the safes easier? Just some books and some money. Hey, listen, that is awesome. That's awesome. Well, there you go, Ice Wolf. Prue says, if you get Buddy, I'll trade you the Die Hard Bruce Willis for it. That one. DCD Collects proudly presents Season's Greetings. It's original art by Matt Bean, Paul Maitland, Lee Cozy, and now Carlos. Number 10 goes to Ice Wolf. It's a deal. There you go. The deal is struck. Hey, Mr. Baker Breadsticks. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I love breadsticks. I'm a big breadstick fan. So you're already good in my book. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. There it is. Oh, man. There's no stamp in this one. That's weird. There is a pinky ring, though. There is a pinky ring. Ah, America's favorite droid. BB-8. They're dabbing. Leaf Holiday Bonus Pack. What up, Paul Moisland? Now that I cut my nails, I can't open it. Ooh, yeah. Keely Ringo. That is a gold 1 of 1 proof print. Why, Mr. Ringo, you look like somebody just walked across your grave. That's dope. There you go. It's Kevin by Matt Bean. You're Daisy if you do. Macaulay Culkin. Congratulations! I wonder what it's gonna be. If it's Buddy the Elf, you've already got a trade lined up. And if you know DC, it's definitely Buddy. Wah, wah. You don't know DC. It's the Grinch. Oh. Oh, sweet crystalline one, I am sorry. I am sorry you did not pull the trigger in time. It walked right past you. I am sorry. It was just sitting there. Right there. Get it? If you knew DC, you know that's the face you make when you see the Grinch. Hey, listen. Honestly, Scuba, it's funny. I did have them together. Doug can confirm this. No, Scoobs, you are actually right. So I originally had the two screaming people together. I did. And Doug was like, do you want to put two of his plain pencils together when you can do a color one and a pencil? And I was like, oh, yeah, that makes more sense. That's his face when he sees the Grinch. So actually, Scuba, I did have them together. You did know DC, but I was given a really good piece of advice for pairing, much to the chagrin of Crystal and Juan. There you go, Ice Wolf. Now, Ice Wolf, that's not the only thing you ordered. Yours was a two-part order. You also have one of these, which I am a big fan of. If I don't fall and die. 2023 Bellissimo Relic Pack. We have seen a lot of fun things come out of these bad boys. I know T-Bone loves them. T-Bone is a fan. Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. Oh. Oh, my Lanta. 79 out of 99, that's a triple relic. Ah, that's Blackbeard. That's Captain Morgan. My goodness, it looks like a treasure map. And, Anne Bonny. That is some handwriting. Listen. You may want to reach out to Doug. Doug may or may not be interested in this card, as he has a son who is an uber history buff. It's the rum guy. Arguably, she was one of the best pirates ever. Look up Anne Bonny if you want to go down a really good rabbit hole. Anne Bonny, she did all right for herself. She was not going to be a lady. Sephiroth's like, it's true. It's a good rabbit hole to go down. Fascinating character. One of the few female pirates that were taken very seriously because she made everyone take her serious. Right, Jimmy?
What?
Right?
No, what did you say?
I said right?
I don't know.
Hey, I know, buddy. You're just supposed to say right. It's okay.
Right.
Ah, thank you.
Right. Go right.
Scuba, round 2. Scuba says, give me another one of those sweet, sweet 2023 Star Wars. Topps Black Chrome. Mad Hatter is. And then after this one, Carlos has one of these bad boys. All right, let's get Harrison Ford. Jan Dodonna. Out of 199, it's Miggs. Yeah, just to show you there's Boston accents anywhere you look in the world. And Shen. She's the girl from Game of Thrones. The base cards are beautiful. Listen, I'm not a big, set collector, but this would be a fun set to collect, even just in base form. And the out of 199s are pretty achievable. You could get an entire set built out of 199 for a reasonable amount. All right. Ooh! Oh, buddy. I like gold. What is that, out of 10? Oh. Out of 50. Sinta Kaz. Verada Sithu. They have no idea what happened to Anne Bonny after she was captured. Out of 50. I like gold. So far, that's the best numbered hit out of the case. Let's see if Carlos can top it. We have not yet got what I would regard as the case hit, so I believe it's still in play. All right, Carlos. Supreme Leader Snoke. Out of 199, it's EV99. Oh, orange out of 25? It is 24 out of 25. Depending on who this is, this can be pretty big out of 25. It's Moff Gideon in full Beskar armor. Now you just got to get Giancarlo to sign that. Giancarlo to do it in a nice orange paint pen? Yeah, buddy. All right, standard. Tala Durith. All the ex-Bollywood actresses in here. Mission Impossible is where I know her from. Oh my goodness, oh yeah. Yes. 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 That is how I recognize her face. Crystal got it. Yeah. That's a good one. Yep. That's a good one. Ilaria Sand. There you go. That's a good auto. Make sure I get all the number ones queued up. Oh, it's such a nice little product. Scuba says, give it to me one more time. We are on a roll with actors. Let's tip it over the edge. Let's get one that everybody goes bonkers for. Topps Chrome Black 2023. Star Wars. Let's go, Scuba. Now listen, half of the case is not for sale, as half of the case is also being used for something else. So it could make whatever that is extra spicy. Momon Nadone, a little bit of Padme, and a purple Watto. Annie, is that you, Annie? Aha! Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. All right. Let's see some more color. Ooh, teal. What was teal? Was teal 125? 125 or 75, I thought. Zero out of 99. That's Chris Bartlett. I grew up with Chris Bartlett. Probably a common name, though.
Wow.
Oh, wow, he's done a lot of things. Hold on now. My goodness. The Orville, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Book of Boba Fett, Sands of Fate, Mandalorian, Ahsoka. He played C-3PO. Interesting. I didn't know somebody else did. There you go. Surprise, surprise. There's only one more of these for sale right now. The rest of them are being used for something else. One of them is actually the giveaway for the Lee Cozy Pick-a-Pack. Boy, wouldn't it be crazy if the winner of that giveaway was the case hit? That would be spicy. Yeah, I'll combine your shipping. That's not a problem, Scoops. Done and done. Excuse me. All right, the last one we have available for the moment. 2023 Topps Chrome Black Star Wars Scuba. This box marks the end of the half case. So this box may very well dictate the likelihood of a case hit in the second half. Because I just feel we haven't hit the case yet. That is what my gut be telling me. I would love a superfractor. Out of 199, Dak Ralter. Ooh. A yellow one out of 50. Oh, it's Tobias Beckett. Ooh, you were not getting one over on good old Han, were you, Toby? There you go. Unfortunately, I don't believe Woody Harrelson does autographs. I believe he's one of the artists that refuses to sign anything now. So don't know if you're going to be able to get that one signed. But it's super cool. All right, let's get a superfractor. Nope, base. Let's get the big name. Rick Ollie, played by Ralph Brown. I don't know why I'm Googling Ralph Brown. I'm sure there's more than one. Oh. Another good actor. Jiminy Crickets. He was in The Crying Game with Nell and I. Wayne's World 2. He was Del Preston, the roadie. He's the one that, he's the one that had to get the brown M&Ms, right? Yeah! Yes! That's him! I had to get brandy glass full of brown M&Ms so Ozzy wouldn't go on stage. So we go into the shop and there's a big Bengal tiger. Beat him to death with their own shoes. Yes! I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so great. That's amazing. Oh, yes. As soon as I saw the name Del Preston, I'm like, I know exactly who that is. Oh, that's so great. Oh. Man, he's actually been in a lot of stuff, folks. This is a legit actor's actor. I mean, look at these credits. In theater, in television since the 80s, in movies. Yeah. Yep. but all you're going to think about all you're going to think about moving forward is I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. What's up, Kate? How are you doing? It's so good. Oh, thank you, Kate. I hope you are well. Oh, man, that is so awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. That is so funny. Oh, see what happens when you Google, you learn something, folks. That is great. Had to get a brandy glass full of brown M&Ms or Ozzy wouldn't go on stage. But the shopkeeper and his son, we had to beat them to death with their own shoes. We gotta watch that now. Hold on, we gotta watch that. We have to. I know I can legally show this as long as my face is on screen and I am talking over it. I know for a fact I've looked this up. I can do this. This is fully legal. It is a social commentary. All right, here we go.
Sell online and grow your...
There I am in Sri Lanka, formerly Ceylon, at 3 o'clock in the morning, looking for 1,000 brown M&Ms to fill a brandy glass, or Ozzy wouldn't go on stage that night. So, Jeff Beck pops his head round the door and mentions there's a little sweet shop on the edge of town. So, we go, and it's closed. So there's me and Keith Moon and David Crosby breaking into this little sweet shop, right? Well, instead of a guard dog, they've got this bloody great big Bengal tiger. Well, I managed to take out the tiger with a can of mace. But the shop owner and his son, that's a different story altogether. I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. Nasty business, really. But sure enough, I got the M&Ms and Ozzy went on stage and did a great show.
The only thing I remember from that movie. I don't remember anything else other than I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. Woo! Yeah! Yes! Managed to take him out with a can of mace. I know, right? That was the case hit just by itself for that story. Oh, man. Oh, it is so good. I love it. That is the, literally, I remember Wayne's World 1. That is the only part of Wayne's World 2 that I remember. I don't remember anything else. Oh, man. Woo. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well. All right, then. That leaves that. Now we're out of those. World War I is so much better than 2. 2 does have its moments, though. Yeah, I think the big difference between World War I and World War II is the graduation from trench warfare to an open battlefield. So, I mean, I'd say World War I was a little more fair, whereas World War II was whoever had the biggest machinery. So I will agree with you on that, Sapporo's. Sapporo's like, you know what, DC? You're not wrong. Go ahead, you can finish the sentence. You're not wrong. All right, Kate. Nice. Oh, goodness. We had to beat them to death with their own shoes. I appreciate your tomfoolery. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, Christmas, that was so good. All right, folks, so now it is 3 holiday boxes left. One of them is Buddy the Elf. One of them is Dan Aykroyd from Trading Places. And one of them is your choice of Carlos Gnomes. Then there is 2 giveaways. There is Santa by Lee Cozy. And there is your choice of the remaining 2 Carlos elves. Is there still a Muppet card out there? Yes. There is a Muppet card left, I believe. And I believe that one is the one that originally didn't have a hit. So I believe whoever gets the Muppet is also getting a Carlos. But don't quote me on that. Oh, yeah, Don. You're right. Kate! So there's this thing, Kate, that seems to happen where artists tend to draw me. Sometimes like a French girl. Sometimes I'm oil painted by a world-renowned artist, which that one's hanging up at my house. Sometimes I am also a gnome. And sometimes I am Grogu. Is that a baguette? That was a baguette. But this is something special. And not to be outdone, so is this one. KP, no whammies. Oh, this is my personal collection. Nobody's getting this one. That was my favorite show growing up as a kid of all the game shows. Well, I would say it's a tie. Not only, it's also, oh, by the way, this is technically an Australian whammy. Not that show and The Price is Right. Or no, I'm sorry, not Price is Right. Let's Make a Deal. I loved Let's Make a Deal. Let's Make a Deal and Press Your Luck. Those were my 2. Don't get me wrong, I watched a lot of Price is Right. I did. I loved it. But I always would, if I had to choose between The Price is Right and Let's Make a Deal, just because of the costumes, it was Oh, Joker's Wild was good too. Yeah, you got a good point there, Kevin. This note right here, that's a good one. I like Supermarket Sweep. Unfortunately, it just became everybody getting the bonuses. It lost its flair the more bonuses they added. Legends of the Hidden Temple, I don't consider a game show from the 80s. I did not grow up with Legends, but I'm familiar. I was a Purple Monkey guy. Yes, the guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I absolutely watched that. They had to change the algorithm because of him. Hollywood Squares? I liked Hollywood Squares. I liked pre-Whoopi. I liked whenever Gilbert Gottfried was in Hollywood Squares. There is an episode where he kept calling the people a fool. And I hurt myself laughing, literally hurt myself laughing at, I love The Gong Show. Boy, Gilbert Gottfried, he was so convincing when he would lie. And then he would tell the truth and they'd think he's lying. He'd go, "You fool." That if you can literally Google Hollywood Squares fool and the Gilbert Gottfried episode will pop up. That was unbelievable. The Unknown Comic, yep. Oh, yeah, the bonuses, the bonuses Sapporos killed Supermarket Sweep. Listen, I can go into detail about almost every daytime contest show because I watched them all growing up. I lived with my grandparents because I had very, very young parents. My parents were in high school when they had me. So a great deal of my early youth was at my grandparents' house. And they were mostly retired even back then. So I spent the entire day with grandma, grandpa on both sides of the family. And it was game shows. So I am very well versed in game shows. That's kind of why I did my own trivia show, Fugs. Oh, I love Double Dare. The thing that I thought was hilarious is Mark Summers had severe obsessive compulsive disorder. He was severe OCD. And that working in that show was like a living nightmare for him. Oh man, memories. Those are the good old days. Why'd it get canceled? Yeah. Yeah, our generation, folks, had really good television. Television now is garbage. I'd use the S word, but I'm trying to cut back on my swearing a little bit. It is hot trash now. MTV used to have music on it. VH1 used to be a thing with pop-up video. There used to be good things to watch on television. Now it's turd sandwiches and booger milkshakes. That's all you get on TV. I mean, there used to be guys stabbing themselves with knives on TV. There used to be, You Can't Do That on Television, which would teach you all about the opposite day. Man, there was good television. It's all poop now. 80s were the best. The Popsicle Twins. Oh, I know the Popsicle Twins. Yep. I do know the Popsicle Twins. Getting up for Saturday morning cartoons. Yep. The bowl of cereal. Yep, and some Kool-Aid. Remote Control. Yeah, the Remote Control was a good one too, Don. I like that one. How dare they cancel Pants Off, Dance Off? No, it's just on Vivid Video now. Yeah, those were the days. I miss good TV. Yeah, it's right. The good old days, Jim. Do you remember the good old days?
Yep.
Yep, Jimmy remembers the good old days.
We jumped off a bridge.
Yeah. You're so cute.
Then we got
Kate.
some alcohol.
Yep, the booze. Yep.
Yeah, then we hang out with some girls. We had some whiskey, and I put on whiskey in the jar.
Yep.
on Metallica.
Yep, we had whiskey and hung out with girls. James, you are describing my teen years. I used to jump off of bridges, drink whiskey, and hang out with girls. He knows. Animaniacs, of course. I love Log. Kate, Ren and Stimpy. Listen, I don't know if you know this. Ren and Stimpy was severely edited for television. Many of the episodes created for Ren and Stimpy could not make TV. The creator of Ren and Stimpy was a full-blown pervert. He was canceled. He got into a lot of trouble. No. For the way he treated female staff members and for some of the stuff that he created. If you can find the original Ren and Stimpy early DVDs, they have episodes that are full nudity and very objectifying of women. And he actually presents them live. He talks about each episode. One of the names here, I'll help you. One of the names of one of the band episodes was called The Altruists. Kate, The Altruists. You're welcome. When in the DVD, he is in a throne type chair, from what I remember, and he's talking about the episode. And he has this woman hanging on his leg like Princess Leia in the New Hope poster. I'm dead serious. Listen, I smoked a lot of pot when I was a kid, and I was definitely high when this happened, but I know this is real. Adult party cartoon. There you go. Now, if you're under the age of 18, I do not recommend you looking at it. Let me see if there is a still that I can actually show.
What's up?
All right. I just got to look. All right, here we go. Ren and Stimpy, not as wholesome as you remember. They've come a long way from the Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxman. And Log and Powdered Toast Man. Or the cat that laid the golden furball. Wharf. Yeah, baby boy.
Do you remember this little video?
Of you shooting wolves when you were like 4?
Wait, is that me? Like,
Yeah, you're playing right now. And see, this is 5 years ago. How old are you now?
8.
No, how old are you now?
I'm at 9. 2009.
Oh, you were 3. See, my 3-year-old wanted to play.
Do you want to show him?
Nope. See, that's where he took over, right here. And I said, you need to shoot the wolves or they're going to attack you. And you were like, and I showed you what buttons to press. You were 3 years old. And then I said, that little white dot is where you're going to shoot. So then you did this. And I was telling you how hard it was. And you were like, okay.
I went for the leg.
You killed it in one shot.
Were you
And
in
then-
complete shock?
Yeah, well then you did this, which was crazy. You found another one.
A bro got 300 pumped. Get 300 pumped by a 3-year-old.
That was the
Red Dead
stagecoach gun.
That gun's
Look
good.
at, they're running at you and you're like, hold on, daddy, I got this.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. Yep,
I kind of want to play it
Yeah.
just to remember.
yep. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I've actually seen that.
I know, you played it.
It's very cool.
You've been playing it since you were 3.
I can't believe I didn't know I got the hang of it.
Kate's like, I'm a perv too.
Wait, Daddy, you had your own YouTube video?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Well, Daddy, guess what? I subscribed to you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
2019.
Okay. But Kate, if you go to look for those episodes, you got to find the DVD where he's actually doing the intros. The dude is like, you can look at him and go, you violate federal laws regularly.
Destiny 2 Black Armory?
It was a straight to DVD, obviously, because of all the nudity. And I think it was just like the Lost episodes, I think it was called. Okay.
You actually got the same award that you had from my Nintendo Switch. That's my name on Fortnite on the Nintendo.
No, that's not your name on that is my name that I gave you. That's why you have all of those skins from early Fortnite.
This was like before?
Schadenfreude, yeah, that was me. I was Schadenfreude.
XL?
Yep.
Underscore XL.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you have all of those Season 3 skins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you took over my account. Because I'm a loving father.
Oh, so you got a tuna fish.
Yeah.
Padlock.
Yep.
You got that,
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Love you.
Thank you for the 98 skins.
You're welcome. Yeah. So anyway. Told you I remembered. Good old weed brain. All right, folks. First last call. I have to be here early tomorrow to do all of your shipping. I'll include everything that was purchased today, so y'all don't have to worry. If you want Prue, I will leave the Die Hard here. If you're trying to trade that away, or I can ship it, whatever you want. Just let me know by tomorrow. Kate's like, I now have a mission. You're welcome, Kate. I'm glad I could give your life purpose. Don't mention it. Happy to help. I love it. Hold it? Yeah, done. I'll send the rest of the box, though. I'll just keep the art. I'll just keep that piece, but I'll send the rest of the contents for you. So you can at least have that stuff. I think that's everything. Oh, didn't it, Scoobs? Yeah. And Scoob, it does glow in the dark, in case you didn't know. Who drew Die Hard? That was Paul Moisland. No, there's 3 holiday left. It's Buddy the Elf, a Carlos hit of your choice, and Trading Places. There you go. Procrastination is great. All right, Scoobs. This is where we're at. If you buy the next one, it's number 7. Yeah, I got you, Scoobs. And then whoever 3 is next. Just saying. Yeah, Chef. It's Bruno. You watching my concert? I know, because I was in the middle of the pit. Wait till you see the end of the video when I show you how many people were there. It was like 20,000 people. It's a band called Girl Talk. He's a DJ. Watch the video. How crazy is that? Yeah, keep watching.
There's so many balls everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Was it outside?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god, that really was a lot of people.
I know.
When all else fails. What else falls? Daddy, let's see if these fails. What is... What? Huh?
When all else fails, shoot him in the balls.
That's the way to do it.
That's right.
When you kill someone in Destiny.
That's my old Destiny 2 video, yeah.
He's be like, say hello to my little friend. He's too much.
That was a major raid boss, too.
One Punch Man.
Yep.
I'm One Punch Man.
It kept on hitting him.
Ball Man.
That's right.
Oh, I'm dead already.
So Jimmy discovered my old YouTube channel.
His name is DC.
Okay, hey, not everybody needs to know that, Jimmy. Some anonymity is okay. And it has some of my old gaming videos on it from when I was a semi-pro Destiny player. Yeah, Sapporos, Girl Talk is amazing. The guy was literally a doctor in med school.
Daddy,
Yes, honey.
you have 8 videos?
Yeah, I didn't have very many. I took a lot of them down.
I can help you.
And he ended up making albums to help pay for med school, and decided that he didn't want to be a doctor anymore. And yeah, he became a musician. His stuff is great. Kate's like, I played Destiny professionally for Bungie. Well, Kate, I was known as Schadenfreude XL. And I was ranked up at the top for raids for a very long time before I got married.
What's that? I have his,
James now has my old account. But it consumed too much of my life. I had to stop playing. I did play Destiny 1 as well, but I started doing it hardcore Destiny 2. I actually got a Rocket sponsorship playing. Rocket hooked me up with a mouse, keyboard, and mouse pad, mouse mat, and curved monitor. Which was funny because I didn't make videos. I didn't have videos where the stuff would be seen. They just sent it. They asked me if I wanted it, and I said yes. And that was it. I didn't have to put it on TV or anything. They just sent it to me. Hey, would you like a free Rocket bundle? Sure. All right, here. DCD Collects proudly presents Season's Greetings. It's original art by Matt Bean, Paul Maitland, Lee Cozy, and now a little bit of Carlos. Lucky number 7 goes to Scoobs. Raid races, PvP, yeah. Yep. I was all over that stuff. Pop it. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. It's so squishy. Don't eat it. It's not candy. We found that out.
Don't stick it on the wall.
Don't stick it on the wall.
Says Cuba or Dangle.
It's Cindy Lou Who.
Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Sigma boy.
You're a Sigma boy?
Sigma boy.
Oh, look. It's a stamp.
Oh, can I see? Okay.
Sure. Tell your mom you went to the club.
Yeah, I went to a club of girl talk. Oh, the club of girl talk.
2023 Leaf Holiday Bonus Pack. Ooh, it's a 101 proof. Oh, it's Dominique Wilkins. So money. KP's shaking his booty. Dominique Wilkins had a nickname. Does anybody know it? Without Googling. The Human Highlight Reel. Kevin, you know, honestly, man, that kind of looks like a dong if you look at it quickly.
Wait, what? Can I see?
No!
Dang it.
Oh, goodness gracious. Scuba. Scoops. Scuba. Matt Bean. Somebody wants this. Doug is offering a box of Season's Greetings for anybody who pulls this. The question is, do you want this card and a Carlos original, or do you want another box? I have been told I am allowed to broker that trade. It's yours. It's yours. And you also get to pick a gnome. There's Red Hat. There is Red and Green Hat. And there is Purple Hat. No, you cannot have a DC one. That is going to go to Mrs. the Breaker. Purple, red, or red and green? Rolling with your gnomies. I like it. Cookie one. Oh, the bell is gold. He does sign his work. It's signed right there, inconspicuously. Okay, Jimmy, play The Floor is Lava. It's small.
I'm trapped on an island. I have an idea.
All right, that leaves only two. And that means somebody's getting Buddy the Elf, and somebody else is getting Trading Places. Thank you, Carlos is right. All right, final last call on the evening. Final last call. Oh no, Kate, we found out Ice Wolf also hates that movie. Are you really stepping on my jacket, honey?
Are you gonna use it?
Yeah, it's my jacket, sweetheart. I know. You know what? Listen, it was very resourceful. I like where your head's at. It was just the It was just the execution.
What does that mean?
The way you did it. It's fine.
Oh, you want some more? You want some more?
Ow. We weren't live yesterday. Today is the first day of the week for us.
Ow. I don't even... How would I get across? Is there a way for me to get across?
Well, you're going to have to sacrifice one of your limbs. Which one do you think you not need?
My butt.
There you go. Don't have a butt.
I have an idea. I can, like, I'll lay on my butt. It's not a limb. It's flat. Oh, wait.
Ooh, Prue, is it a watch party as in you're watching me, or is it a watch party where all of you are bringing out kits and fixing your own watches?
I'm going to watch you on YouTube.
Okay. Making yourself a nice tourmaline?
Whoa! Oh, my God.
Hey, careful, please. I only have one of you, and we can't have any more of you.
I don't need one. You don't need one. Love Melvin that you love more.
No, not at all.
Daddy, actually, are you going to ship?
We're going to be shipping tomorrow, because we were here late today. I know, if you get to write on it, if... You all right? Hands up.
I have to go to the restroom.
Okay, well, you're going to need a key because it's locked. Well, no, you know what? We're shutting it down, so let me...
2.
Great, the entire world heard that, buddy. Everyone knows you got to poop now.
340 million.
All right, folks, well, apparently we have to go. We're all standing on a parapet. Fun but cold. If you want the green stamp, it's all your... No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. It's all right, Kate. It's, hey, when nature calls, Jimmy tells me. All right, folks, I'm checking the gate. The gate is clear. We're going to call it a wrap on the after Christmas holiday party. Tomorrow we will be here. Tomorrow we should bang out the last of the season's greetings, give away those 2 beautiful giveaways, and maybe a mystery giveaway too. Listen, folks, I love each and every one of you. I'm so happy you were here. Thank you for taking care of yourselves and each other and being here when I asked you nicely to be. So do it again, please. That way you can be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. It's a short week for us, and I love to see your smiling faces. So be here. Or be obtuse. I don't know. I love you, folks. Good night. Take care. Be safe. And each and every one of you have a tiny little piece of my heart. All right. Can't see our faces, Kate.